Hey everybody, Kensurfs here. It's Friday, time for the last shave of the week, and I'm going to be using a couple of items I've already used before, but I think the Davidoff Cool Waters Classic Scent Aftershave. I think the last time I used it was 2 years ago. And from exactly 1 year ago, from Wetshaving and Fine, we have Aquamarine. I'm going to be using a razor. It's a Z1. It's a black handle flare tip, and it's a Z1. So it's either 1954 or 1979. And I'm not entirely sure if they were still making them in 79. So either way, man, it's got some mileage on it. But man, they still hold up good, don't they? Those old Gillette products, you really can't beat them. The old Gillette products. All right. I'm going to be using Wilkinson Sword Gillette from India. That's the Saloon Pack from India, and you can kind of tell if they're from China or from India, but I really prefer these. One of my favorite blades. We're going to be using that today. And from Craving Shaving, since this is kind of turquoisey, we'll call it almost like a turquoisey shave. From Craving Shaving, we're going to be using a nice synthetic brush. So let me get the brush into the crystal skull there. We'll let it soak. And we can get started. First of all, let's load this bad boy. All right. Get the Gillette Wilkinson Sword blade there. Doing some gardening this morning. It's Friday, my Friday off. It's my short week, and I don't know what I did, but I was bleeding all over, and I go, it's gonna look like I cut myself. But it was gardening tools, I assure you, and gardening. All right. Man, after all those years, she still lines up good. Hope you're having a good week. Hope everything is going good for you. Friday at last. I cannot complain. I've been waiting for this. But again, it's fun. It's gardening days. It's working in the man cave, maybe playing a little Demolition Man pinball. For some reason, I'm hooked on that one more than any of the others right now. I accidentally, pinball machines have a battery in them. And when the machine is not on, the battery holds the high scores. Well, what I did is you're supposed to leave the machine on, take the battery out, put in a new battery, so that way it saves the high scores. And I ended up leaving the machine on, putting a battery in, turned out to be a dead battery, and lost all the high scores. And that was a lot of the high scores, so now I've been tackling that. But that's my only worry, right? All right. We'll wet the face. And we will, a lot of water in that brush. There we go. There we go. One thing I like about Fridays is a lot of the new shows that come out, and there's a lot of new on Prime Video. You can kind of rent new videos that are coming out. I'm waiting for The Quiet Place 2. I don't think that's in the lineup, but man, I was looking forward to seeing that in the movie theater over a year ago. I mean, the advertisements were out there, but I really like Quiet Place 1, so if anybody knows when that's coming out. Oh, man. She is, look at that, whipping up. There we go. And it's not as much as me talking about scent profiles and razors and soaps and stuff today, because this is already been done in previous videos. But I do like Fine products. Use a lot of their aftershave. Don't use a lot of their soaps. This is probably one of the few soaps by Fine, for the collaboration with Fine, that I have. But I do have a lot of their aftershaves. All right. All right. we go. All right. It's either over a 50-year-old razor or over a 30-year-old razor, either way. Oh, listen to it sing. Some nice feedback. Very nice. How's everything in Texas, man? Is it warming up? You guys got your power back and all? I don't often watch the news. It's always depressing. But hopefully everybody who's been hit by that cold front is doing better. Man, makes me want to grow that goatee back. Talking to my neighbor, I take the dog for like a mile walk every day, 3 times a day. And one of the neighbors just got his shot, and he said, no hassles. His second, I think it's a second, no hassles, he said. No side effects. They're starting to slowly unlock things in California. The governor, well, they're trying to recall him, so no wonder he's unlocking things. But the schools want to go back in, and I guess he doesn't want to, I don't know. But things are slowly getting back to normal. I think the last governor recall in California was Gray Davis, decade or so ago, and Arnold Schwarzenegger took over as the governor of California. He was going against such incredible politicians like Gary Coleman and I think Roseanne Barr, and but there was a lot of people on that recall ballot, so I don't know how this one's going to go. I think New York too, right? You guys, is there a recall on your governor too? I always say it. That's enough. I mean, really, you don't have to do anymore. But I enjoy talking to you. I'm here, a couple of times a week. Might as well keep it going. Oops, nicked myself. Did you see that? I always nick myself on my neck there. So possibly that razor and that blade combo is not a good one for me. That's why it's trial and error. Yep, got me. I think fortunately, do I have my Alum block handy? Such an organized shaved in here, guys. I can find everything. No. Lost a stupid 50 pence piece for 3 weeks. This one's a very mild one to me with this combo. I mean, I'm pushing on the blade towards the skin to get a smoother cut or smoother shave. You get a few of these in your collection. They make great travel razors. And they got the blue tip, the black tip. They've got the Flair Tip silver. They got the black handle. So many choices. Almost done setting up that gaming computer. Had one problem with it. So maybe I'll do that video and talk about the problem. I fixed the problem, but you really shouldn't have a problem on a new machine. Yep, got me right there, see? And I'm wearing a white shirt. Perfect shirt to get cut with, right? Oh, yeah. Not bad. Oh, man. That'll do it. All right. Cold water. Cold water in the eyes. That's just what I need. Oh. Waiting for some new stuff to arrive. In fact, something from Canada just showed up at my P.O. box today. I just got the text. So some new products soon to be... Actually, I wonder if that's that razor. Oh, man, if it is, I might have to do a Sunday shave. Or a Monday shave for sure. Okay, let's see if this one's going to be a problem. The Weeper. Pause a second, I'm going to get that Alum block just out of sight. I'll use the dry dock from PAA. Wet it a bit. I'm not going to go all over my face because it's the only place I've got the nick. Dry it just a tad. That tightens up the pores. Stings a little, but if you haven't got an Alum block and you're shaved in, it's handy to have, I'm telling you. All right, let's go back in time, right? Cool waters. Oh, yeah, that's a good burn today. Whoa, a really good burn. Whew. Wow. We're back in time. Oh, someone said, hey man, when are you doing your wristwatch check? I'm wearing the Seiko Army. This is the new release. I think I've had it a year. It's almost my daily driver now. I just love this watch. I'm always using the timers and for it, but I really enjoy that. Somebody says, hey man, where's that wristwatch check? There you go. I read your comment. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Please stay safe. And like I said, new products have arrived, so we'll be unveiling them. All right. Take care.